They dealing with a whole nother problem out here. Ollie can't even get no help. Ollie going.
Damn, dog.
Oliver definitely gonna have to ask for a raise.
How's it going on the job?
Fighting a dragon.
What?
It's that old guy you and Mark
That
talked
call
about.
came immediately. Like, hey.
You guys really came prepared this time, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, damn. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is Invincible Season 4, man. These first 2 episodes have come out swinging. All love, no notes. Rekkai, how you feeling, brother?
Oh man, it's all gas, no brakes. I'm loving it.
Yeah, listen, make sure y'all stay because we're going to have a great conversation at the end. So without further ado, let's get started.
I'm coming home now right away.
Ridiculous.
I'm coming home.
Oh, it's the mob boss dude.
Never went away.
I forgot his name. Just made out of steel or whatever.
Titan.
What's the point
That's
of coming
it.
to a place like this when you can't drink?
I'm more about the journey, the vibe, the ambiance.
Mhm.
If rocks could burn, you'd be on fire tonight, my friend. But my point still stands.
What do you want, Machine Head?
My name in lights, the list goes on.
Who is playing Machine Head? Because he is funny.
Jeffrey Donovan.
Oh, okay.
And I'm sorry for burying the lead. Mr. Liu couldn't even do us the basic fucking courtesy of staying dead.
Mm,
I wish,
The
my igneous
spirit
friend.
is saved.
Turns out, even a 45 caliber haircut isn't enough to kill the old lizard.
a 45 caliber haircut.
I've got this gorgeous mosaic on the floor of my 5th bathroom. Ancient Roman or some shit like that. And every time I sit down for a deuce, it drives me fucking nuts.
Got a broken tile.
This is a chance for us to fix the picture together and save your life doing it. Because Liu's coming, and in case you forgot, he almost killed you and your little super friend in the onesie already. Like I said, it's not the booze I miss. It's happy hour.
Jeffrey Donovan. It don't sound like him, but it does sound odd.
With all due respect, sir,
Yeah.
Mark has seemed a little more prone to absolute solutions.
Finish the job. Yeah.
Hell, didn't robots say Mark almost did in that dinosaurus guy we just locked up?
Mhm.
They're both still alive.
They were warning signs, Donald. But this is a goddamn billboard.
Look at the blood spray. My God. You know how violently you got to get hit to put a blood spray like that?
Your whole head to disappear.
You know as well as anyone, trauma like that breaks people. And the last person we need losing their shit is...
Mm. Oh, more cracks. More cracks.
Working through the night again.
Meanwhile, this dude making doom bots.
But he's making them out of the Viltrumites, the Invincible clones.
You were all there. If he had just waited another few seconds.
Invincible did the right thing. If we even could, how many other people would die if that happened?
Yeah.
Be happy we never have to see another Sequid ever again.
Let me make this clear.
If I hadn't entered the sewers.
Did I ask for an excuse? Because I thought I asked if you understood.
I think we all agree that I had absolutely nothing to do with this particular disaster.
Man, go away.
I just don't know how did they know they got rid of all of them?
What the hell? Oh. Case in point. You know how disgusting that would be? I'd have to gargle or something.
Kill it with fire. Oh, she was there to save his ass.
Holy shit. Are you okay? I guess Russ didn't either.
Wait a minute.
If you weren't here.
I was here.
Wait, but that means that all the people that it actually did get on, are they sure they ain't got the alien baby inside?
We're not dealing with these threats permanently, and because of that, it's simply a matter of time before our luck runs out
Mark
and they
did.
defeat us.
Now, how are you judging Mark then?
Maybe Mark was right.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Magneto was right, man. Ooh, that's stress. Yeah, man.
Look, and what's the name? Cecil's right. It's only a matter of time. He's a teenager. You know,
Yeah.
he's a young adult. The amount of stress and pressure, he gonna crack. Your shit's turned to paint.
You splooshing all over the place.
Yep. Skeet skeet. Damn, she ain't good for shit right now. And right now they probably need Cecil's help to figure out what the hell's going on.
I really need to talk to someone right now.
Yeah.
Call me when you can.
They ain't got no superhero support group nowhere.
Oh Lord, who's this? Oh Lord, don't let it be his daddy.
Hi, Mark. Cecil would like a word.
At least he was polite enough to knock. Normally they just warp into his spot and be like, "Come with us."
Sorry. What's up?
Even look for a
Look
house.
Oh, he's working babe too.
3 bedrooms, recently remodeled, quartz countertops. Is that a double island kitchen? Didn't I just tell you how much I like those?
I sell my place, you sell yours. We wouldn't even have a mortgage. I'm sure the boys would love having more space.
That's a super big step.
I raised Mark and Oliver in our house. I've been there almost 20
Time
years.
for a fresh start.
I mean, he's trying. He's trying to be the good dude.
I don't know, but he's
That just
asking
seemed
for a
moving
whole
kinda
lot
fast.
without them being married. Like,
Daddy, why didn't you get any ice cream?
us Titans people.
All clear.
Oh, was that a card? I mean,
He can't protect his,
Bulletproof been walking around here like he can't be touched. So,
but he's out here with his family.
hey, they got you down to the.
Y'all.
What? Oh, what is that?
The man just told you that somebody's trying to kill
The
you,
hell?
and you taking a walk through the park with your family.
Mr. Liu sends his regards.
That's just dumb. Oh, they come back?
He's damn near like Rex.
Magnet Tech. Okay.
Look, he just ducked those, but
Interesting name.
they could have hit his family. He could not have been aiming at him.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's what
That
that
girl
part.
needs the chest. If he gets his hands on you, dude, you are done. Dang. Oh.
No!
Whoa.
That's what's the name's dude? And that machine head's right hand dude?
Machine heads, people.
With my family!
Hey, I understand all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got
I
cancel him.
mean, yeah. My man looking like a porcupine.
But he just sent one hitter. Dude, he's lucky that they got out, and his wife and child they so lucky they barely got away. Dude just told you he was trying to kill you. He told you.
He did. Straight up.
Hi, Mom.
Oliver's that tall and he's like 5 years old.
We've gone through so much so quickly, I don't think I even realized it. It's like I close my eyes and you're all grown up.
That part.
Mom.
Nope, you can't squirm out of this.
Nope, you're gonna get all these hugs.
You're gonna get this loving. Yeah, exactly.
Your brother's still working through everything that's happened over the last few months.
Shoot, for a few years.
I know what you're gonna say, Cecil, and I'm really not in the.
You made the right choice, Mark.
If I'd actually killed Angstrom the first time, so many people, so many families would still be alive.
You wouldn't know it, but I'm not as old as I look. Decisions like this, they change you. It's the reason I make the calls and the Guardians don't. So they can sleep at night. You don't have to work for me. But when it comes to who lives or dies, don't make that decision alone. Let me do it. Or at least let me chime in for Christ's sake.
Dang.
Invincible is here, so cover these up and disappear for a few hours.
That's an order.
I know what you're thinking, and you should cease thinking it.
My actions are my responsibility, not yours. And I should feel messed up after something like this.
God. Cecil's gonna get this close to him trusting him, and it's gonna get all messed up.
We've got people specially trained for this. Not now. I said, Sinclair, for the love of God, will you...
Timing.
I wanted to apologize for my experiments. For what I did to your friends. I'd say it to them personally if I didn't think it would do more harm than good. And I know there's no justification for...
Stop. Stop talking. I don't want to hear an apology from you. I don't want to hear anything from you ever again.
But that's how the people out there in the world feel about Invincible.
Don't act like I was
going to kill him. Let's not pretend that thought didn't cross your mind.
That's very true. Very true.
Are we done?
You can go whenever you...
Dang.
Are you going to tell him about Conquest?
After the kid just killed someone? If you want my job that badly, Donald, just ask.
What's wrong?
My powers. They're not just messing up anymore.
Not even working.
Mark, I don't know what's happening.
She didn't come face to face with death. She died.
We'll figure this out, okay?
Yeah. Poor Mark came to her for some help, and now you got to carry that too.
It's Invincible Ink.
I can't, Eve. Not right now. Let someone else handle it.
What happened?
Cecil covered it up, but to stop the Sequids, I had to stop Russ.
I'll call Capes. Maybe they can...
Let me do it. I can help. You guys came inside, but whatever it is, I can do it. How much does this job pay?
I heard that. I'm gonna need my coins.
Liu almost killed him too. He'll want a rematch, and if he tries to take me in afterwards, fine. We got lawyers. It'll be worth it to keep Vanessa and Fiona safe.
Oh, they're gonna get Oliver.
Rejoin the order?
Did you seriously just fucking say that?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, you know Oliver ain't really got a off switch. That's the thing.
Yeah, but he ain't invincible either.
No Invincible, no deal.
Whatever he can do, I can do too. Probably better even.
Get your feet off my desk.
Dad?
I'm making sure no one can ever hurt you.
You want my help or not?
He got this shit up with one finger.
Whatever I make turns to goo.
Ah, see, at least she went to Rex.
I can't even do that.
Yeah.
Vitals appear normal.
You know, if he healed old girl,
No irregularities in your brain or body chemistry.
Rex, I am starting to lose my mind here. If we can't figure out what's wrong...
it's a psychological block.
Amanda's condition took me almost a year to solve.
Thank you for helping.
There we go.
Has there been anything else out of the ordinary?
I mean, besides she died?
Oh, no.
What the hell is that? Oh.
What is that?
Oh, is that a Viltrumite detector?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, the portals again with those insect-looking creatures that keep coming back and aging. I think that's what those are.
God damn it. They just can't catch a damn break.
Yep, that's them.
And every time they come back, their technology is better. Like,
yeah.
The shit that worked on them last time does not
because
work.
time works for them differently. Yeah.
They capturing humans? What the?
We're not gonna kill anyone, right?
All you gotta do is follow my lead.
Because time moves more rapidly in their dimension, they had months to learn from their mistakes.
We only beat him last time because Omni-Man took the fight to their home turf. Guess he wasn't as convincing as he
Oh
thought.
my God. Which means it's probably been thousands of years in their society for them to plan to come
Given
back.
how long has passed since their last attack, they will have had ample time to prepare for this incursion. They are using a single, more powerful emitter this time to keep us from disrupting it so easily.
They're also taking prisoners, which is new for them and bad for us. We don't have Omni-Man helping out this time, so I got us someone even better. Thanks for coming, Mark.
Everybody's like,
you don't trust him though.
Everybody's like,
Save lives.
Yep.
Find and destroy their emitter.
Oh shit, he getting ready Captain America to stay?
He's just like crazy strong, right? What is his whole
I don't
thing?
know. He just jumped out of a plane.
The Briton. I think his name is the Briton. He's like really durable, right? Yeah. Dang. Damn. On your left, shoot.
Bulletproof! Get to the prisoners! We'll look for the emitter!
A dude to be called bulletproof, he take a whole lot of L's.
Everybody down!
He really did Captain America this shit. He getting pieced up.
We're losing civilians to these assholes.
Oh, I don't know if you noticed, Cecil, but there's a lot of
So
them.
here's the thing. The ones that I'm sure a few of them ships have taken, some humans and already went back through the portal. Is somebody they going through the portal to get the ones, or they just like, oh, well,
At this rate, they'll outnumber the city's population.
Sometimes you take some L's.
How does your friend know this is the spot?
He has his sources.
You sure you trust him?
No. But this is what we got.
He said no.
We're on some Batman-ish coming up. Oh, this is the old dude. Old dragon dude.
Yeah, but remember his bodyguard too was a problem.
Yeah, isn't his bodyguard like he keeps his dragon at bay or something? Yeah, his bodyguard was no hoe. I remember that.
You said you weren't followed.
No way I'm fighting him. He's like 100.
Dude,
don't be fooled, kid.
He's a damn dragon. Now, you want to say that again, kid?
He's the dragon guy?
Yeah, that pieced up your brother last time.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's right. He's the protector of his body. That's right.
That's right. He got a 45 caliber haircut.
All right, Ollie. Is it in you? Lay.
Sweep now! Take him out!
He should have called Machine Head again, but Machine Head probably ain't gonna do nothing unless he accepts his place in the order.
Yeah. Dang, Ollie.
Oh, yeah.
You really by yourself.
He said, yeah, he's weak, huh? Hell. Well,
keep your head on the swivel.
Ollie gonna have to learn. Uh-oh. They dealing with a whole nother problem. Ollie can't even get no help. Ollie going.
Damn, dog.
Oliver definitely gonna have to ask for a raise.
How's it going on the job?
Fighting a dragon!
What?
It's that old guy you and Mark
That
talked
call
about.
came immediately. He's like, hey.
Call Mark. I need help.
Fighting
At
a
least
damn
he's wise
dragon.
enough to ask for help, though.
Mark's busy.
Mark's gonna dip.
Get out of there.
Look, see, they are taking people.
You guys really came prepared this time, huh?
Oh, God. Oh, damn.
We can't break through! We have to! They're still taking prisoners!
Bro, have you seen what's going on?
There you go. Somebody gonna have to go Hulk smash on them.
Hey, yo, the Britain durable as hell because he be catching headshots and they
Yeah.
just be like, whatever.
I've scanned the entire battlefield but cannot locate the emitter. Everyone, cover us.
You heard him!
You heard him!
You're on your own from here. Give them hell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that was convenient.
Don't even think about going into that thing.
It's the only way.
They're protecting from the other side. Yeah.
There it is.
Free as many prisoners as you can while I disable the emitter.
Way ahead of you!
Dang.
I said, oh shit, that didn't came on the side.
Disco. Oh, straight rusting. Hey.
Finally.
What's the name? Robot and them need to get back to his portal before it disappeared.
Dang.
We must defeat the Flaxons once and for all in their own dimension. If we allow them to return, they will not fail next time.
He said, no, shut that shit down.
Dang.
Can't we just open a portal of our own?
You don't think we've been trying to do that since the first time these assholes visited us?
Eve? Meanwhile. Boom.
Are you okay? Yeah. Let's kick his ass.
Now that you're here.
Okay.
Oh, now 2 of them though, teaming up on him.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, got him bleeding.
Grab my body!
He's getting up through.
Damn.
This isn't over!
You!
Oh, damn.
Do not mess with my family!
Stop.
He got one switch now, and it's go. That is it.
Well, Titan, you deserve that.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Titan didn't take. I mean, Mark didn't take him to jail, so you're gonna have to accept that L.
He beat your ass.
Rex didn't have an answer for me, but he promised he'd find out.
Rex is in another dimension right now.
Can't believe he and Amanda are just gone.
They'll find a way home, and we'll figure out what's wrong with your powers. Get Cecil's people on it if we have to.
Are you okay?
It almost happened again.
He was gonna kill Titan if Oliver went there.
Put your hands together for my good friend and yours,
I
Titan!
Yep.
You need to be able to protect his family.
Only reason I'm here is
How could I be so stupid? I almost forgot. We actually have 2 new members joining today.
Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
Sorry, boss. It just makes sense. You know, for everyone.
Gotta work with.
looks like we both got played.
It appears so.
Machine Head put that
Man,
shit
it's
together.
So good to have the family back together. It makes me all warm and fuzzy inside.
Oh, so what happens when you don't play chess?
Machine Head played both.
Now back to the business
And he's
of
the head of the
making
clan.
so much money. It's fucking ridiculous.
Get a Machine Head. I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad at you, man. He's the real kingpin.
Everything all right?
Everything's. I'll come back to bed in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Is she pregnant? That's why her powers weren't working.
Oh,
That's why her powers was off. Because her hormones are off.
wrap it up. Wrap that up. If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet.
Until she did that in the bathroom, I didn't even think of that. Until she did that. I'll come back to bed in a minute. I was like, is she? Oh, baby.
Yeah, part Viltrumite, part whatever. Do y'all share the palette? How does that even work? Like,
She about to give birth to the Phoenix.
Oh, another absolutely excellent episode. Actually, I feel like they took their foot off the gas just a touch, not a lot, just a touch. That's not a complaint. Just saying that, you know, they gave us 2 straight, like, no holds barred, just coming right at your throat. And now this one, we got a chance to kind of see Oliver have more humanity than his brother. Didn't really see that coming. Once again, you know, we've talked about the question again of, you know, what is your part in all of this with the choices and decisions that you made? I keep wanting to call him Bulletproof, the brother we just saw, but like a porcupine. What's his name?
Titan.
Titan, there we go. Titan, you know, you can have all the plans in the world until you get hit in the mouth, until your family gets put on blast, almost gets sniped. And then all of a sudden you back into the fold. You back into the trap that was there from the beginning. I guess I don't really have too much really more to kind of add. We didn't. Yeah, I'm sitting trying to scrub this as I'm talking about this. The big thing in the end with the reveal of Eve being Prego is going to answer a whole bunch of questions. Oh, the other big thing. Duh, I'm tripping. Rex and Monster Girl.
Yep.
Being shipped off to the I don't know whether dimensional plane that they're going to be in. But the thing that's interesting is the one thing that we do know about that dimensional plane is that time works differently. So there's a kind of a bit of a ticking time bomb kind of element kind of thing going on of what's going to happen like during the time away or whatever. I don't know. We'll see what that does. Rekkai, how you feeling about this episode, brother?
I like this episode a lot too. I think the interesting thing about Titan, which is my fault too, because I didn't pick up on it. You know, we talked before about an unreliable witness. And it was true that what's the name? Lian Yu did go after Machine Head. But when he told him, he came after me, he's gonna come after you to Titan. And then the information he gave him on where Titan was, on where Lian Yu was, he's like, even Oliver's like, do you trust him? He said, nope. But this is what we got. He set them both up to make them feel, you know what I'm saying? Because the only way you could feel safe is that the members of the order can't attack each other. So in order to protect their families, Lian Yu know that he ain't got too many more chances to get away, because Oliver and Mark was about to piece him up.
Oh yeah,
his body can't survive another 45 caliber haircut.
I love that.
So he had to come back to the fold. Titan needs to protect his family. He had to come back to the fold. That, when you out here playing checkers, there's other people's playing chess, And Machine Head, he had a hell of a plan. I guess that's part of, don't he got some kind of brainiac kind of thing? Because he's got a machine head. Like he thinks at a different level. He's not like Rex, but pretty damn solid plan. They didn't even see the okie doke coming. It's crazy about Rex and Monster Girl being stuck over there. And
sorry to interrupt you. He possesses enhanced intellect and quantum probability prediction.
Yeah.
So he can anticipate any scenario and plan accordingly. So
that's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. You know what I'm saying? That's how you. So Monster Girl and Rex, they got a whole nother problem. Because Rex, super smart. But I don't know if he can still make duplicates, copies of himself while he's over in this other dimension. I don't know how this other dimension works. And even if they get the portal open back up, can they open it up enough? Like, it's just the two of them to fight off all them people or all them bugs and shit on their own turf. There's got to be thousands, millions of them and shit. Like,
there's such a question mark. It's like, what do you even do with that? What'd you think about I don't know if it's Cecil's apology or just him having like a heart-to-heart with Mark?
He wasn't wrong. There's sayings all the time, and I think you even said it at one of these. You know what I'm saying? Heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Yep.
But that's for a reason. Most people just think that it's tough to be, in charge. Why? Until you've been put in that position, there's a thing that we talked about in the Army. A lot of people, through your own merit, through your own valor, through your own achievements, you get promotions. With each promotion, you get added responsibilities. But what they don't understand is with those added responsibilities, you're no longer in charge of just you. Like when you're lower on the totem pole, you take orders. You take, someone else tells you this is the objective, this is what we go do, then you go do it. as you move up, now you got a few people under your command and stuff. Is like, all right, here's the instructions. Here, now you go do this task and you go do this task. But when you're at the top, you're the one who gives the orders. And sometimes you're not even in the field. You may be sending people off to their death. You may be, your decision, whether it's a split decision or a long thought out decision, may cost lives, and a lot of them. That is not an easy thing to even rationalize on any level. And that's what Mark is doing. You know, when you're a solo act and you have had to kill somebody on your own, even for the, you know, I don't even know what that means, the best of reasons, you know, self-defense or otherwise, you had to kill someone. It mess with your psyche. It mess with any normal person who considers himself a good person. But to now be in charge of people, like Cecil said, he said, no, let me make the hard calls. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I can shoulder the weight on this call means these people died. This many people die over here. This, like, you know, you out here trying to do it yourself. He said, I get it. You grown, you know, but, you know, you're not even old enough to get you a beer yet. It's an impossible decision that Mark has been put in. And especially since his father's gone, he now is pretty much the strongest being on earth. The weight that he's carrying, after the Invincible Wars, Angstrom Levy, just everything. And the damn Sequids, dude, he's gonna crack. And just like he almost beat the hell out of Titan and almost killed him. You know, how dare you put my family, and that's all the Titan was trying to do. And he went about it on some bullshit, you know. But like he said, even if, you know, Invincible takes me to jail or whatever afterwards, hell, we just lawyer up and I get out. But I'll do what I gotta do to you know, save my family.
But he's no longer his own man anymore.
Nope.
That was a hell of a sacrifice. But oftentimes that happens in real life. You know, sometimes you got to make some decisions that's gonna really may distress you, get you out of your comfort level. You might have to, you know, time situations can change where you might have to move, get a new job. All kinds of random stuff could happen that can change your outlook. But you have to do it for the greater cause, be it for family or whatever else that fits that. And now we got a chance to. Titan had to make that decision. It was a tough one. I'm curious, speaking of decisions and realistic ones, is Debbie making a realistic decision to have a normal person in her world? Like, is she delusional? Like, is it possible for people, out of all the people that we've met, Debbie is the one who is of the culture, even though she's not super powered, but she's a superhero culture, who's trying to lead a normal life? Is that even possible?
I want to say, why not? Honestly, I don't know what to think, because there's some people who would be like, you just live every day waiting to die or waiting for some shit to pop off. And she lives closer to the chaos than anyone. But I mean, why not have a life? She gets up and goes to work every day. She probably goes to Pilates. She goes to the grocery store. You have to live life while you have it a chance to live it. I don't know. If you find a partner, somebody who is accepting of the life and the madness, the chaos that surrounds you.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know if I even trust dude yet. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that he's up to no evil shit, but I don't know. And really, that's more a decision for her. Like, you know, trying to move on from Nolan, and this man that brought a whole different level of chaos into your life. But you was married to him for 20-some years. Like, I don't blame her. You know what I'm saying? She deserves to be as happy as anybody else. Like she said, she said something to him. She said, you know, why should I be ashamed of this, that? Hell, she said, hell, Mark and Eve is in her, you know what I'm saying, turn the room down. Like, shit, I'm grown. One's raised. Hell, I'm raising a baby who ain't even my baby.
Yeah.
She deserved to be happy, and I don't fault her for that.
I would only challenge sometimes deserves ain't got nothing to do with it. If you're a mob boss wife and you're in the middle of a turf war, or the brother to somebody that's a part of like the mafioso, you can get touched just because you're adjacent.
Yep.
Do you deserve it? No. But because of the world that you into, there's a reason why, when you're a president, Secret Service have to follow your kids and your wife. Like, do you deserve that kind of treatment? No, but you better have it. I feel like maybe that's what Titan is realizing too. Maybe he thought he deserved a normal life and to have a normal life with his kids, but no, deserves ain't really got anything to do with it. It's about what is. So I'm just curious if Debbie is falling into that as well. I don't know. I'm just posing the question. I don't have the answer. Curious what you all may think within the comment section. Go ahead. What are you about to say, Rekkai?
I was gonna say, part of it too is, okay, so Titan, whoever, you made a choice. Hell, how long was it that Debbie figured out that Nolan was Omni-Man?
Okay.
She made a choice to be, in that life. Now, Nolan switched up on her, but she still made a choice. She still, now Mark is in life, now Oliver's in the life. She made the choice to be in that life. And that's just like with anything, you got to take the good with the bad. There may be some bad shit that comes with it, and of course, you can change your mind at any time and be like, you know what, this is too much. Cecil said to Mark, when Mark killed Russ, the astronaut who brought the sequence backward, he said Russ was an astronaut. He knew the job that he was going into. He knew the risk that came with it.
That's a bar. That's a fact. He did say that.
He said that, and that's just like if you accept a job as a policeman, you hope that you're not going to have to take your gun out and shoot somebody. You hope that a number of things are not going to happen, but you know that is very much a possibility every time you get up and go to work. Every time you get up and go to work, and when you're a fireman, there's a chance that you run a fire that you don't run out of. There's a chance you run into a fire and you can't save the people. You can't save people's property. If you go to work and you're a surgeon, today might be the day that your patient doesn't get up off the operating table. It happens, and it's a certain amount you have to deal with it. But being the spouse of a person like that, there's a certain amount that you have to accept that comes with that. And that's almost in any job. If you're the spouse of a celebrity, then there's going to be a certain amount of paparazzi and all these kind of things that come with being that person's spouse. And that's going to take communication and ways to deal with it from both of you. But what was entailed. There's no way you can get into that and be like, I had no idea. What you mean?
You know what this is?
Yeah. Especially in this day and age we live in. Yeah, if this was the 1950s. But this is the 21st century. You got Google. Shit, what comes in this. There's 100 reality programs that show you what is entailed if you're in any one of these lives that we talk about. Hell, there's reality shows about being a child of the mob. About, what I'm saying? Like, enough. So it just, you have to take your blinders off. Debbie, I understand you said it's about deserves, and it may not be about deserves. And you're right.
Yeah, I don't know.
But if you don't get busy living, all you're doing is waiting to die.
I hear that. I think it's a good place to kind of like close out. I hope y'all have been enjoying this. Let us know what we got right, what we got wrong. Phones definitely, what did we miss? For my comic readers, please no spoilers. There's a lot of folks that are just enjoying everything as it unfolds. You heard some great insight from Rekkai. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Yeah, by all means, find me on Patreon and on YouTube. Find me, it's Crimson Commentary. Crimson with a K, Commentary with a K, but just one word.
And don't worry if you can get all that. There's a link in the description. You can get to it super quick. And Amazon came out swinging, dropping 3 episodes all within the same week. We're looking forward to hanging out with you all on the next week. But if you do have time, there's a link in the description to our Patreon, and Patreon members get a private section in the Discord. You can actually watch us do these reactions of that blows your hair back regarding any content that we cover. Come kick it. Come hang out. It's tons of fun. Hey, thank you for your time, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Peace.